Gosh, I thought Mark would have tried to slide in there, but he didn't.
Jerry Punch has more on Dale Earnhardt.
Watching some of the I.R.O.C officials watch this competitive race here at Michigan, one of them commented a moment ago that Earnhardt in the final laps at Michigan, historically, this track, the turns are 73 feet wide. They say with 5 to go, Earnhardt's car becomes 72.5 feet wide.
Well, I tell you, folks, I wouldn't have believed it. Mark Martin has worked his way back to third spot as he and Jeff Gordon trying to figure out how they can get by these two Earnhardts in front.
Oh, he'll keep digging. I mean, still got a chance.
That's Jeff Burton down on the inside of Mark Martin trying to take away the position. We're on board with Jeff Gordon. Look how close they are down the backstretch. They're lapping Eddie Cheever.
Boy, Mark's really pulling up on the back of Earnhardt Jr. going in the corner, but he just can't quite get there.
Now they're trying to, I think he laid back. He's trying to get a run down the straightaway. Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, he has help. Rusty Wallace is back there, but can they pull out?
2 to go. 2 to go. 2 to go. Boy, this is one of the best I.R.O.C races here in Michigan we've seen in a long time.
It's the best one I've ever seen. I've never seen this kind of racing at Michigan.
Look at Jeff Gordon down on the inside trying to get a run.
That's what he did to Bobby Labonte earlier. He got that inside move, but he came back on the outside on him.
And Jeff pushed. Now he's losing spots.
Yeah.
So it's Martin, Wallace, and Gordon behind the two Earnhardts. Burton and Labonte are side by side. And when they come down this time, they'll get the white flag.
Well, folks, this is when you find out who's been fooling who.
That's right.
It's the white flag is waving.
Time to do it. 1 to go. 2 miles of competition. Dale Earnhardt. Hey, can he play the intimidator here? I don't think so.
You're talking about the one in second or the one in first? Here he goes. Little Lee's on the inside. Junior trying to take a lead, but he pushed. Here comes Mark for second spot.
Oh, man.
Martin.
Nah, that's over now because they'll get side by side. Dale Sr. sitting up there saying,
But Martin can't get much of a run down there on the bottom. Earnhardt Jr. looking to the inside once again as they come through the corner. Now he's going to go to the high side.
He has a run.
Jr. may have it here. He's got a good run up on top. Let's see how it goes. There's final few feet. Son and father touch coming down on the line. Oh,
man, old man finish.
Wow, what a finish.
I love that.
What a terrific finish.
Golly, that's great. I never thought I'd see anything like that. God.
They don't get any better than that, folks, and listen to the crowd.
Man. That was incredible. I like this.
Man.
This is a lot more fun than having to be out there in all that hot air and stuff.
Man, oh man, Dale Earnhardt winning his third race of 1999, but just by literally inches over son Dale Jr. We'll be back to talk with him in just a moment at Michigan Speedway. You could not have had a better race. You could not have scripted a better finish. Look at this. The Earnhardts coming down for the flag.
Make contact. Once again, very, very close. And all of a sudden, Dale Earnhardt Sr. says, hey, I'm going down the hill. And he beats his son, Dale Earnhardt Jr., to the line by just inches.
Here's the onboard camera. There's contact. There's some more.
Now Earnhardt drives to the bottom of the racetrack, and folks, it was literally inches. There's evidence of the collision.
An unbelievable finish. Let's go to Dr. Jerry Punch with the victory lane celebration.
And the crowd still cannot believe what they saw. They stand, they scream and cheer. As a 7-time Winston Cup champion, here comes the son, Big and Little E. Hang on here, Little E. What a finish, guys. Talk about that last lap.
Well, I was hoping he'd stay in line in there at least to the last lap. I could see Mark slipping back up there, but the car was a little tight all day. We just ran the car as loose as they could. And as it got down to the end there, it got closer and closer, and Dale Jr. was helping all he could. But got down there, and he wanted to race, so here he comes. And I knew he'd been working the high line in 3 and 4. I've been working the bottom, and I figured if he got on the outside, we could drag race, and we did. He got a little fender bump in there going on. Got exciting.
He had you there. You had him by about maybe 3 or 3 feet with 100 yards to go, and then your dad rubbed you. He bumped you. What a surprise.
He knows how to use that air.
He's pretty good at it. He sucked off the side of the car and got right back by me. I knew that he was probably going to win it. I just wanted to make it as close as I could.
Did you think you had a shot when Mark Martin, when you got back by Mark Martin coming out of 4?
No, I was just going to hang right there with Dad. This place is, once the tires get old, you got to draft and help people. I tried to help him. I had some guys try to pass me. But we just hung in there.
All right, like father, like son, Earnhardt Sr., Earnhardt Jr., it took 3 races for the much-anticipated confrontation on American soil. And, man, did the fans get their money's worth here today. Bob?
Earnhardt has won all 3 races in 1999, and he now joins Rusty Wallace as the second driver to win 3 in a row. Here are the unofficial results. Bobby Labonte made a move on the last lap to go into 4th position, and the best of the open wheel drivers here this afternoon was Kenny Breck, who finished 8th. Greg Moore ran a great race but dropped back to 9th on the final laps. Now let's take a look at the point standings as we go into the final race of 1999. Earnhardt has a 20-point lead on Mark Martin.
Looks like Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to be the I.R.O.C champion of 1999, because I would think at Indy, just a solid finish will make him the champion.